Hey, welcome back to Coin Mojo. Today I'm going to talk to you about a new channel I started on Facebook where my subscribers can share content and post photographs of coins that they find and ask questions, which you cannot do on YouTube. So today's video is going to focus on my most recent $50 coin roll hunt. I get 2 boxes from my credit union. These are in the Loomis boxes, and it shows you that the back of the box has perforation so you can verify the content. I'm going to do a flyover so that you can see. We're going to look for enders, right? Everybody wants to know if there's silver on the end. In my experience, one ender means there's going to be, where there's smoke, there's fire. So I'm calling an ender smoke. If I see more than one ender, I know there's fire. And after I see more than 2 or 3 enders, I generally assume that I'm going to find up to 10 times what's showing on the ends. In this case, we did not see any silver enders. After I show you the tops of the coins, I'm going to remove them from the boxes, flip them over. We're going to fly over the 2 boxes. And again, no enders. So the last boxes I received from Loomis, one of them contained repackaged Brinks wrapped rolls that someone else returned, and they simply just repackaged them. That kind of sucks when that happens, but that's the risk you take when you play in this game. It's a grind. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I've even had cases where I didn't even get 20 coins in a roll. I'm shorted a coin, sometimes 2. Rarely is it ever over $10. So here's 5 rolls showing that they weighed over 225, or they're 226 plus, and 1 roll that was 224.80, which is under 225, which I'm finding 225 to 225.90 is the average weight of every roll that I've had in these 2 boxes. After removing the paper, that roll came down to 223.72. This roll, 226.18, was, I assume, would probably be my best chance at finding silver, but alas, there was no silver in this roll. The roll itself, without the paper, weighed in at 225.05. So there's your 2 extremes, 224.73 to 226.08. The 224, you can see without the paper, it's at 223.90. No silver found in that one. So 226.11 and 225 without the paper. So the paper itself weighs 1.13 grams. So here's a typical 1983, 1113, that one weighed in. And then in 1982 weighed in at 1131. According to the Red Book, a copper nickel clad $50 should weigh in at 1134. And you can extrapolate that times 10 or 20 to get an idea of what a roll should weigh. Here's a lone 40%er that I pulled. It was in one of the heavies, and it weighed in at 1161. In addition to the lone 40%er, I pulled a half a dozen 2020s and 2021s that I'll probably keep. I'm going to give them a good look over and decide whether I'll keep them or not. I always like to accumulate a roll of each year. And so here's the other. I got an S-minted proof 1972, which is, been around the block a few times. So yes, my last batch, I returned to the bank and I dropped the box in the lobby. Kind of embarrassing. And after a short conversation with the teller, she suggested that I just take a bag home. She trusts me. I've been there multiple times. And so she allowed me to bring the bag back. Give me those 4 clicks if you like. Subscribe and hit that bell. Thanks again for tuning in to Coin Mojo. Coin Mojo out.